Good afternoon, everybody. We're here today to see this absolutely fantastic 4-bedroom detached family home today in the village of North Chailey. So I just thought I'd wander you around a little bit, give you a bit of an idea of the layout, internal, external, and also talk about a bit more about the local area as well. So we are today on a road called Coldharbour Lane in North Chailey, which is actually a no-through road. Very, very quiet road indeed. Really only a handful of dwellings down here, and because it's a no-through road, you would only come down here if you actually live down here. So wonderfully quiet. You have footpaths literally on your doorstep down at the bottom. One footpath in particular extends at the bottom of the road. As you see in the far distance there, that is the end of the road, and there's a footpath that radiates then to other footpaths around the local area. So perfect for dog walking. You can actually reach the village of Newark within probably half an hour walk of this property. So if you were to go to the top of Coldharbour Lane and turn left, that would within 5-minute drive get you into the village of Newark with all of its amenities, and then onward would be Uckfield. If you were to turn right at the top of Coldharbour Lane, you would then be getting yourself again back on the A272 towards Haywards Heath within about 10 minutes drive into Haywards Heath. So you are really close to towns of Uckfield, Haywards Heath, also Lewis as well, very close by. So the property itself, you have, as you've just seen, a very high hedge providing wonderful screening and privacy from the front there. And again, being so quiet as a road, you hardly have any passing traffic or pedestrian traffic as well, but that just gives an extra layer of privacy with that front hedge at the front here, and then this gravel driveway, which really from a configuration point of view, you could fit 4 cars in this driveway, which is absolutely fantastic from an off-road parking point of view. You've got the garage there that actually has the access there from the garage door that open. Wonderful amount of storage in there as well. There is side access both sides to the rear garden, which we'll see in a minute, and then this little front garden in through here. Lovely covered porch. So you've got a lot of character features throughout this property that we'll see as we go around. So lovely covered porch, sort of wood storage if you wanted to, coats, hats, wellies, shoes, etc. And then into this main hallway. So it's actually a very wide hallway as you come in. You see there. So the layout of the ground floor actually works in a sort of circular motion, so you can go through this room here, or indeed through that door and walk around in a circular motion, as I'll walk you through in a second. This is what my clients are using as a study, an office. But you can see remnants of a bedroom set up there with the wardrobes, etc. Comfortably a double bedroom, and just orientate you back out the front there. But look at that wonderfully private outlook out the front. So from a bedroom point of view, certainly could be a snug, could be a playroom, could be, as my clients use it here, a study quite successfully. So really multifunctional, multi-purpose room through here. And then through this door leads you into the kitchen. So the staircase is actually accessed from the other side. We'll see as we go around, but this is the understairs storage cupboard. It's actually a really good size. As you can see, my clients have their bags and shoes in through there. So main kitchen, you have a little dining breakfast space. If you wanted to, you have more of another dining area, which I'll show you a little bit later on. But this is the main kitchen. Beautifully presented. So you have a range cooker here, or space for a range cooker there. Lots of storage space in here, sort of shaker style kitchen in there. My clients have got their fridge freezer in through there, and you can see a bank of storage cupboards and drawers in through there. Quite a unique little feature. Up there you've got these lovely stained glass windows, which is the staircase there, so when you rise up to the first floor you can then see into the kitchen and vice versa. Lovely tiles in through the kitchen. So there is a little utility space, little utility room here with side access through to the back and to the front. So my clients have got, and this is heated, so you've got this heated as well in here. So you've got a washing machine, and my clients have got their dishwasher in through there and a tumble dryer. So plenty of space, plenty of storage opportunities in this room as well. Lovely to be able to shut that away. And again, you'll notice the doors, the original features going on there as well. So it's a wonderfully presented house, which really doesn't need anything doing to it. So step through into, so this is a separate door that closes off, if you so wish to have that. You have your downstairs toilet in through here, and then you have another room out here, which, as you can see, is double aspect overlooking the back garden here. Nice light room. So we are facing west at the back garden, so you get the afternoon evening sun flooding in through the back of the house. And this room, again, like with that front room that I showed you, very, very multifunctional in its use. But this one actually has the added bonus of an ensuite in through here. So you have toilet there, hand basin, and then shower in through there. So this could be, so this really is your fourth bedroom. The 3 bedrooms are upstairs, which I'll show you in a minute. But really could be more of a teenage bedroom. If you have a lodger, could be perfect for that as well. Or just a member of the family who wanted their own space, wanted their own suite, you have that option there. So this could be potentially self-contained because you've got the toilet there, but again, you've got, as I showed you, that side door there, so they could come and go completely separate. Again, if you've got an elderly relative, that could work as a downstairs bedroom with the ensuite function there, with that door that closes off completely. So there are certainly options with that space, flexibility around its use as well. So through from the kitchen into the main living space, and there is actually a wood burner in that fireplace, which is fully functioning and kicks out a huge amount of heat in through there. And then obviously orientating to the back, you've got these patio doors which open out onto the garden, which I'll show you in a minute as well. But yes, just a lovely, lovely living room space. And then this is actually a large space here, which you could put more furniture here as well. Dining room table, depending on how you wanted the house to be configured. So you have that space to take different multitudes of different furnitures, depending on what would suit your living needs. And then this, again, is a very multifunctional room. My clients have used it as a dining room, as a bit of a hobby room, family room. You'll see with the TV and the sofa there. So again, big room. Those French doors that you see there can be closed off or opened up, depending on how you wanted that. And again, shut off there. So it could be a completely shut off room or open to the rest of the house, depending on how you see fits. But really, really good size, comfortably fits, as you can see that dining room table there. But this could be, again, a playroom, maybe an office, maybe a hobby room, family room. So there's lots of flexibility with how the ground floor layout could work. So this is the staircase to the up floor, and then those are the windows that I was explaining about. That is the kitchen that we saw before with the sink there you see in the background, and up onto this really quite large landing. So that's, you can hopefully see that, really quite large. You've got space for some furniture in through there, and then just orientate you back, we're at the front there with the driveway and the high hedge. You can just about see the roof line of that neighbouring house, and that's about it. So this is the main Master bedroom, again with that window out to the front there, and big room, really big room. So double aspect, front and back, comfortably, as you can see, fits a double bed in through there. You've got opportunities for freestanding furniture as well in this room, would comfortably take it. Good ceiling height in here as well. Perhaps may not seem it from the exterior, but actually the head height up here is really, really good. No problems with head height whatsoever, even for the taller member of a family. This is another one of the bedrooms. Again, double bedroom, orientating you back round to the front. That wide landing that we talked about before. And then another really good sized double bedroom in through here. That orientates overlooking the back garden. And then bathroom in through here. Bathroom has underfloor heating. So toilets, nice modern contemporary wash hand basin there with the drawer unit underneath, and then bath with 2 shower heads, rain head shower as well. And then you could even have some more freestanding bathroom furniture there as well. It would certainly take it and not feel overcrowded in this beautiful bathroom. Frosted window to the rear overlooking the garden. So yeah, you really have a feeling of space and light and height up in this top floor here. Great proportion of bedrooms as well. So, and that flexibility with that 4th bedroom, how that sort of works and configures. So I just want you out into the garden so you can get a bit of a feel for the garden size and layout. So you've got this quite a large patio area here. So bear in mind we are west facing, so you get the afternoon evening sun, so wonderful in the summer months. And you can see outside furniture aplenty you could fit on that space here, and indeed this sort of top patio area as well. A couple of steps down, you've got another seating area here under the shade of the trees. But as I said before at the beginning of the video, how wonderfully quiet it is here, and it's something you certainly notice when you don't notice any sound inside, but when you're out here, very rare to find a property that is so quiet, so tucked away, very private, but yet very accessible to all the local amenities nearby. And again with the walks as well, it's just incredible to have public footpaths literally on your doorstep. So again, as I said before, if you've got dogs, young children, want to get out just for recreational purposes, you've certainly got that in abundance with this property. So just to quickly show you, there is a fairly large outbuilding shed in here. It does have power, it does have light. You can see perfect for sort of storage, but could be a bit more if you wanted to insulate that a little bit more, create more of a home office, hobby room setup. Certainly doable. And there is a little pond here as well, which obviously if you had younger children you could just fence off or wire off at the top. And then there is, just walk you around here as well, quite a big bit of a depth here you could do something with as well. You could have maybe chimney, fire pit going on here or something like that. A couple of greenhouses as well, they would stay with the property. And then great flat garden as well. So from a family perspective, you see the goalpost there. My client's children play football very regularly on this grass and love it for the fact that it's nice and flat, very user friendly for families, but a great place to relax and spend time. So just a word on the local amenities. You have the Londis convenience shop, which is part of the Shell garage, literally about a 3-minute drive up the road from here, probably reachable in about 15 minutes. You have the village of Newark, as I said before, which is your closest village to this property. You have the very popular Ofsted rated outstanding Newark Primary School that is in Newark, and that is reached within about a 5-minute drive. You can probably walk it in about half an hour. And Newark is a very thriving village. You have 3 pubs in the village. You have a baker's, you have an Indian restaurant, you also have 2 shops, one being a post office as well, and a doctor's surgery. So lots going on in the village itself, which is why this location of North Chailey is very popular with people who have friends and family, or indeed connections with the school. So that's that. And as I said before, you've got Uckfield just down the road, Lewis and Haywards Heath as well. So mainline train station probably would be best suited for at Haywards Heath, which is about a 10-minute drive away for services to London and Brighton. And you also have Uckfield and Lewis as well, with services that run, but probably your better bet is Haywards Heath. From a secondary school perspective, you have Chailey Secondary School, which is just up the road, and there is a bus that picks up outside Coldharbour Lane as well and takes the children to and from the local school. Uckfield College as well is the nearest primary school to Chailey. Both very popular schools from a secondary school age as well. So you also have St Peter's Primary School in Chailey. If Newark Primary School was not of your choice, then you have another school to choose from as well. So very well catered for from the perspective of amenities and school and transport links as well. Obviously, as I said at the beginning of the video, you're on the A272 at the top of Coldharbour Lane, so that's the main road that runs through to Haywards Heath and beyond, and again Uckfield and beyond as well. So yeah, very well catered in respect to transport links as well. So that concludes the tour. I hope that's been useful. If this does look of interest, do please contact me. My name's Jonathan from the Agency UK, and I can be contacted on 07876 256 896. That's 07876 256 896. Thank you for watching.